You may remember Ken Drake from the story Josh filmed with him a few months ago. He's an experienced animal photographer and claims there isn't an animal he can't photograph. So we opened up a challenge to you, T. Wilders, to suggest a pet to test his skills. And you sent in some great entries. The competition was so tough that we had to declare a tie. So without any further ado, let's introduce the contestants to challenge Ken's skills. Daisy, come on down. Daisy is a 5-month-old Cocker Spaniel who likes getting distracted, playing, chewing snacks and running amok. It will be tough to control her, but maybe not as tough as our next contestant. It is Olivia. Olivia is a 1-year-old coastal carpet python. You could say she has a snappy personality. This will be a challenge for Ken indeed. Let's hear what he has to say.
I'm really looking forward to it. A puppy with lots of life and sparkle that's going to make our day. And then we've got Olivia, the carpet python. I haven't photographed a snake for a while. It's always good fun photographing snakes. They make some beautiful shapes with their bodies, which are great photographically. So we'll see how she goes, but that's going to be fun too.
I think Ken today will probably find it pretty hard to take photos of her. She's pretty crazy usually in front of the camera. She doesn't sit still, and in the past when I've tried to take photos, she's always moving.
I think Olivia's going to be harder than Ken thinks because Olivia is very slippery and doesn't stay still.
Well, it looks as though it's going to be pretty interesting. Now, Ken, mate, talk us through it. What kind of skills and tricks are you going to use to capture Daisy?
Well, we want to capture that playful side of her personality, so we're going to use some toys for that. And we use balls. Use these quite a lot. Get her chasing over the studio, which is going to love that squeaky noise with that.
Cool.
We've got a tug-of-war rope, so she can get her teeth into one end of this. Try and pull me over. We can get some great photos of her doing that. We've got a soft toy here, if she prefers soft toys. Anything, really, that's going to make a noise. So I can maybe get the keys out at some stage. Pups our age don't have a very long attention span, so we want to keep giving variety. But all dogs love their food. So we've got some nice chicken bits here, but it also makes a nice noise when we snap it, which can also just help get those ears cocked up.
Very nice. Well, mate, all the best.
Thanks very much. Good girl. What I want to do now is just capture some of the bounciness. We can't just have her bouncing around at random. We need to motivate her to bounce in the direction we need her to do. When she starts jumping up, just move the food into the light and we'll get a great shot of her jumping into the light, OK?
OK, so Ken's done a great job with overly active Daisy, but what on earth is he going to do with Olivia?
What we're going to do is use heat. We'll use the heat from the lights and hopefully she'll move towards the heat, be attracted to the heat. And just out here in front if you can. Oh, that's beautiful. Gotcha. Now, hopefully, Keely, Olivia's all nicely wrapped up, sitting inside this lens cap. So in just a moment, I want you to very slowly lift the lens cap up because sudden movements might scare her. And I'll be all ready, and if she's in a nice position, we'll get a photo. Are you good? OK, let's try it.
Well, the photos speak for themselves. Daisy and Olivia certainly put up a good challenge for Ken, but he is a man of his word. He succeeded in this challenge. I do wonder what will stump him, though. Maybe a tarantula, or maybe even